Hello everyone, glad to have you with me. CK2 Much here, back at it again with Lord Tywin the Unworthy of the Westerlands. In the last episode, guys, we managed to kick out the Baratheons and install the Bowlings into Storm's End and into the rule over the Stormlands. This is quite beneficial for us because my daughter, Myrcella, is matrilineally married to Ronard Bowling and hopefully will soon produce an heir to inherit the Stormlands. His daughter has been married matrilineally. I'm sorry, his other son has been married matrilineally to a Lannister as well. And then Tiora Hill, who is another daughter of the new Lord Paramount of Storm's End, is also with us. Don't know what I'll do with her. Maybe I'll marry her to an Aaron or something. But, I'll get her trained up. We'll get her trained up in doing something. She's a bastard, so she's not very consequential. But okay, we'll go ahead and send our guys back to the Westerlands. So, alright guys, so now what we are going to do is something I asked about earlier. So a while back, after Victarion fled the Iron Isles, I asked you guys if you would be okay with me using cheat codes to get him to come back to court. Because in my opinion, this guy is north of the wall. He's living in the First Forest. Euron used to have control over all of this stuff, but now he doesn't. Victarion hates Euron. He doesn't want to be there. His little brother kicked him out of his crown. His children don't even have his name. So I think he would definitely accept an offer from Tywin to let him, come back and be king again. And I asked what you guys thought about that. And I got a positive comment and no other comments. So I'm going to do it. So I used cheat codes, the Yes Man cheat code, to get him to come back. Once he comes, I will turn it back on. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to defeat Tywin, and then I'm going to use cheat codes to change the succession to primogeniture, or to however it was before. Now, I don't think I'm going to take that same approach with the Riverlands and Dorne, but I think I might try to do something similar. In this case, I think it kind of makes sense. Like, Tywin's going to roll in, he's going to say this is how it is, and you all have to listen to it. CK2 doesn't really have a way to interact with the world the way Tywin would in the show, or in the books. So I'm going to do that here. I'll take a different strategy with the Tullys and the Martells. So, as I've said before, I think the reaction among the vassals in Dorne and the Riverlands was, okay, we will let you and your Lannister heirs come into this holding, into Sunspear or into Riverrun, but they will not inherit the paramountcy. We will vote on who will be next. So I think that makes sense. And I think in the Iron Islands, it happened a little differently. I think it was people, they saw the Drowned God Rebellion fail. They don't want to be part of Westeros anymore. So they decided, okay, we can at least go back to the Kingsmoot. So it was a little bit different, and also we're going to conquer them first. So I think it's okay. But let me know what you guys think in the comments if you don't want me doing stuff like this. But I think it's justified, so we will go ahead and move forward. So let me just get my men back and Victarion back, and then we will proceed. Okay, so he is with us, so now I can turn off Yes Men. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. However, I will not use cheat codes to get my daughter back. So, unfortunately, which one was it? Was it Marla? No, it was Myrcella? No, who's married to Victarion? Is it my niece or something? Hold on. Who is married to Victarion? Oh, Ella. Okay, so no one that I'm really related to. Okay, never mind. So she's a distant relative. And that also kind of makes sense, I wouldn't want them to be married to an Ironborn. Okay, there are some pox about, so I'm gonna shut the gate. Yeah, decisive thump silences the chatter coming from the other side. Seal it. Yeah, let's get our men back, and then we will go ahead and cross the sea. Oh no! So I have gotten pikes. So I have some lesions on my face and such. Okay, so my physician offers some treatment. Yes, as long as you know what you're doing. Okay, look at that. So he grabbed a toad, gutted it, and placed its still twitching carcass on my chest. Well, that sounds great. I should have done that when I had COVID. Actually, I never had COVID. I got pretty lucky. But anyway, okay, so we're marching back. It's gonna take us a while. What's going on here? Rayonette. Joffrey Thorne. Oh, so okay, someone died. Joffrey Thorne, what, he's attacking the Hayfords? Okay, so he's revolting against the Hayfords. Are they winning? Oh, it looks like they are. Okay, I wonder what the consequences will be for that. If she gets kicked out, we might be able to put her back on the throne. I keep saying throne. If she gets kicked out, we might be able to put her back in that county. As a Hayford, yeah, there's a Hayford girl. That could be good. My physician says that Victor Lannister is sick. No, help him any way you can. He's a Lannister, damn it. He needs to be treated like a Lannister should. Oh, shit. Plus, he's the heir to Blackwater Rush, so you better help him. Is the pox gone? Okay, the pox is gone, so we can open the gates. It's nearby, but it's gone. Alright. I will threaten him. Hopefully keep him out of any factions. Okay, good. You are forgiven. Okay. And those guys that want Jerian on the throne are still here. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? So Jerian is now the Lord of White Harbor? Okay, that's interesting. What happened to your wife? So he's still married to a Manderly, but how did that happen? Okay, interesting. So Leslin, my nephew, gave Jerian White Harbor. But who has the High Lordship? Oh, okay, but he never gave the High Lordship to him. That's really interesting. Okay, so he married this Manderly. Well, what happened to, okay, Lyanna revoked it from Willis. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So Lyanna revoked it from Willis. Okay, and now, guys, I think we are about at where the show starts. Like, about 3 years before the turn of the century. I think. I'm not 100% sure, though. Yeah, because Jaime is 40? Wait, fuck. Okay, my math is off. But, wait, hold on. I'll look it up later, but we're about at where the show... Because I remember, like, in the third book, or something like that, Tywin says that Joffrey will be the king of, like, the new century or something. Raymond Aaron wants to go to the Night's Watch. Yeah, go ahead. Nice to have less competition. We have too many errands around here anyway. So I am all for that. Okay. Alright, so I guess I can give up on spying on him. It doesn't really matter anymore. Maybe I can spy on the Queen. Yeah. Well, actually no. I'll wait a little bit longer. I like having Tywin here as opposed to there. Okay. So now that we have our men back, let's go ahead and declare our claim. So, claim the Iron Islands for Victarion. Oh wait, but first I will need ships. And I don't really have enough. Okay, so let me go ahead and get some sell sails. They don't cost very much, but they... I think I'll get 2. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and declare. Claim the Iron Islands for Victarion. Let's get our allies on board. Let's get our fleets ready. We don't have that many fleets, but we have 68 ships. Let's get them to meet up at Casterly Rock. And then all of you go to Banfurt, but how about this army? You please go to Casterly Rock, and you stay. Everyone else go up north, and the ships will ferry you across later. Oh, for a second I thought I was about to crash. Okay, so let's do another quick save here. Okay, so with this action, we will at least secure the Iron Islands. Honestly, I think my dream for the Iron Islands would be, like, to just revoke all of the titles of the Iron Islanders and give each, like, island and castle to a different Lannister. And it will just be like an island of Lannisters. But I don't know how realistic that is right now. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, I think I'm doing this the wrong way. You go here. And then you go here. And then we'll just pick you up at Mon Hill. Alright, sorry guys, we had a little bit of a crash there. But okay, so I also realized that I can do the ships a little bit better. So, hold on, so that would be 7,600. Okay, so then in that case, this is what we'll do. So ships, just go meet up at Fair Isle. All the rest of you men, just go up north. We'll pick you up later. Okay. Alright, so let's see. So we get this 5,000 from Fair Isle. And the rest we'll just have to ferry across. Okay. So let's just go ahead and consolidate this. Yeah, I think the troops, or the levies, make the game crash more often. But okay, so please get on board. Let's start at... Well, I guess we can just start at Pike, actually. But we have this big 6,000 scary island army here. Okay, maybe we'll start at Stone Tree. Or is there... Excuse me, making all these gross sounds. Is there a place with mountains somewhere? It's all hills and plains, hills and plains. Okay, well, we'll go to Stone Tree. It's at least hills. Okay, they are leaving, so I think we are safe. Okay. Okay, and as for commanders, we'll put Emmerich. I don't want to put Tyle. I kind of don't want to put Tyle in there, so I'll just put these guys here. Garce, Manfred, and Emmerich will lead the charge. Okay, everyone get onto this boat, and then I'll ferry them back later. And hopefully the Trident will join us. This is a hard thing for the AI to do, so hopefully we'll actually be able to defeat them, now that I think about it. And the Queen is still in hiding. Okay, so the many blisters on my body have gone. Okay, that's good. That is good. I was kind of worried about that, not gonna lie. You know, we're not that old, but, you know, any sickness could cause some damage. And how's it going with their troops? Okay, honestly, if they bring their troops to the mainland, that would be good for us, because then we could defeat them conventionally. But okay, we're kind of in a little bit of a pickle, though, because they have a lot of men. They actually have a lot more men than I thought they would. Although it says we have 25,000. They have 19,000? 22,000, so... Ooh, look at that. He's depressed. I wonder if we could spy on him. Yeah, maybe we could get him killed. That would help us in the morale war. Okay, so 1,300 men. Yeah, please make your way to Stone Tree. They got 14,000. 14,000 Ironborn ready to strike. Okay, it looks like the Trident is joining us now. Oh, okay, and we have an autosave coming up, so I don't need to quick save. Okay, so it looks like there are just some Riverlands Knights, just a couple hundred of them, just wandering around. Okay, so we're starting to get a much bigger force. Uh-oh. This is not good. They might catch us here. Oh, okay, so he has been telling some rumors about this. Oh, shoot! Oh my god, 237 people. Lana of the Reach it wants Viserys? What? Ormond? Aemma? They want Viserys instead of the Queen? What? Okay, well, I will threaten him with this information, but that has me scared. Okay, I'm gonna stop spying on him, and I think I'm gonna start going for the Queen. Because if they want to put Viserys on the throne, that's going to fuck up our plans. Oh, man, that's not good. That is not good. Okay. Well, sorry about that, Thailand. Well, I think no matter what, Tywin will have a claim, so that's good. Okay, so this is not good. They are about to attack us, I think. We might be able to beat them, but I'm really not sure. We'll have this 5,000 man army coming, so hopefully that will help. Who's my Master at Arms? Okay. We'll have to get him involved too. Yeah. Alright, so I think with these men landing, we might be okay. And we're on hilly terrain, and I'm guessing they probably have mostly light infantry, and we have much more heavy infantry. Oh no. Whoa, what the fuck? They have 10,000 heavy infantry? Whoa, I don't understand these numbers. So they have like no archers. We have more heavy cavalry. We have way more light cavalry, but they have twice as much heavy infantry. That's insane. Oh my god. Okay. So this 5,000 man army is going to have to come save our asses, basically. Okay. Oh, what is this? A strange red priest from Essos has appeared at my court. They talk of a god R'hllor, the god of light, heat, and life, and its antithesis who cannot be named. Should I embrace this religion? I don't think so. Tywin's very cynical and ambitious. Like, I think that he would see that following this religion would not help him in any way. And he doesn't believe in that kind of stuff. So it doesn't matter. Okay. And look at this. Even without those men, we are actually winning. So, and that 5,000, yeah. They're just going to land on the beach and fuck them in the ass. Okay, so let's go ahead and storm Stone Tree with the morale that we picked up from that. Alright, so that's great. Did we get any prisoners from that? No. Okay. Well, I gotta tell you, this is really concerning. You know what? I'm gonna plot to kill him just to hopefully get rid of this faction. That's really scary that so many people would support that. I guess they're thinking like we don't want a Lannister ruler. So Alistair from Flea Bottom would be on board. I thought I saw... Oh, okay, and Ormond Bowling. And that should be enough. Okay. Part of me wants to chase down this army. Uh-oh. What's this? What is this? Hold on a second. Oh! Okay, hold on a second. This is bullshit. So Lord Paramount Tywin, after listening to a group of my bannermen, led by Lord Luther, I hereby relinquish the Iron Throne in favor of my brother. Well, that is bullshit. I am going to invite her back to court. Is Yesman still off? Yeah. I am going to invite her back to court, and this is definitely not going to stand for too long. Okay. Well, this is really, really too bad. So I'm going to change my plot to have him imprisoned. Actually, let's give this Roseby some money. Yeah, it looks like plenty of people would join us in our plot. Curse his name. Okay, well, man, fuck that. So a large enough group of vassals got together, it looks like mainly led by the Arryns and the Crownlands vassals, to say, get out of here, go back to Casterly Rock, we don't want a Lannister heir. So that is upsetting. Okay, so we'll have to deal with that, but at least it gives us some more drama to focus on. Okay, so once we are done with this, we will... Oh, who is this? Okay, look at that. Wait. Ah. I'm confused. Okay. Oh, he's still with us too. So the heir to the Stormlands is still with us. Okay, Leo Lannister. Yeah, I like that name. Leo like a lion. So we have the eventual heir to the Stormlands right here. We'll get him trained by Thailand. Alright, well, our war continues. Oh man, I am pissed. Also, I'm starting to wonder if we should go back to the mainland. Okay, interesting. So we no longer have the Reach on our side. Very interesting, but the North is with us. Okay. In that case, I think that we should go back to the mainland. But you know what? So yeah, you go first. I'm gonna follow these guys first, though. So I'll take these guys back to the mainland, and then I'm gonna follow this group of people. I write this letter to express the disapproval of your wars of aggression. We urge you to make peace and end the fighting. You have no right to demand this, Lord Luther. So you can F off. Alright. 30% chance of success in this plot. I guess we could take that. That's not terrible. I wonder, are there more people we could invite? Yeah? This guy? And the Hayfords. Let's, not yet. Not yet. Let's wait. I'll get those two people on board. Alright, I'm gonna quick save this. Okay, so I'm gonna ferry these guys back to the mainland. And then once I defeat this army again, I will start sending them back too. And then once I have that king kidnapped, I hope I can declare war on him when he's kidnapped. We will see. Oh, damn. So we did not manage to catch them. Okay, well in that case, let's just ferry the rest of our men back down. Let's lead them down to... Actually, okay, let's go down to Bram Fort. Still not a lot. Oh, but it looks like we have everyone on board. Really? And it's only that much. Alright, let's proceed with the plan. Let's give it a shot. Fingers crossed. We were surprised by... Okay, so we weren't able to get him, but no one knew it was us. So that's okay. Okay, you know what? I will assault Saltend first. Okay. So, let's start with you. Yeah, go on back to the ships. Okay. And yeah, meet us at Bran Fort. That should be far enough away that we don't risk capture. Or being attacked, I guess. Okay. And yeah, so we can go back to the ships too. Okay, and we'll send them back down to Bram Hope. Oh man, I am pissed. Okay, so Manfred, Garson, Emmerich, let's march down to Casterly Rock and defeat this army here. And once that is done, I think I will stop this episode here, guys. Although I wouldn't mind... It's going to take us a little while longer to get to the throne, I think. Or to the Iron Islands. Okay. So we should have no problems with here. I think if we kick their army around enough, we'll get a lot of war score. And we might not even need to take Pike. Where is he going? He's going to Lannisport. Oh, okay, someone died under suspicious circumstances. Just some lowborn, no one of real consequence. Okay. Trial by combat. Oh, okay. And he was sent to the wall. But again, nothing of real importance or consequence. Alright, so we have this Lannister in the Reach who is married to my grandson, or... Okay, and now she will accept a non-aggression pact. She has 42,000 men. That's crazy. Alright, can we get an alliance? Yes. Alright. So that's good. Alright, Lonmouth, let's go. Or Lonmont. Lonmont. Okay, so we have an alliance with the Reach. That's good. Maybe we can even call her in as a show of support. And rally around House Lannister's patriarch. Yeah, maybe we won't even need to take anything else to get a victory here. Alright, and the Reach has joined us. Our oldest ally. Okay, so back this way. Yeah, let me see what one more victory gets us in terms of war score. So back up to Lannisport. And you guys are now going to Oxcross. Oh, my cousin has died. We don't need a big funeral. He was younger than me and he died. That's not good. Okay, so let's see how much war score this gets us. I would imagine not as much as the before. No, okay, pretty much none. Pretty much none. Okay, well, you know what? I think I will try to finish this episode now, actually. Just because we totally destroyed their army. He has 1,000 men. So that should not be a problem. Okay. So our plot is just kind of stagnant. Nothing's really happening. Okay. Well, let's split that in half. Split in half. We can get 4,000 on the boat. Let's move the rest a little bit closer to Castamere. Yeah, we'll send them over to Stone Tree. Okay, good. No crashes. Another quick save. Okay, another one back to Castamere. Is it Castamere with an A? Cast with an A? I thought it was with an E. Huh, I'll have to look into that later. Okay, and another one here. Back to Stone Tree. And you guys, let's move a little bit up to the crag. Ooh, okay, so he has been excommunicated, the Lord of Blackwater Rush. Well, Victor can take up that land. Can have another Lannister there. Okay, and back to the crag. Oh, and we'll get an autosave. Autosave for free. Another one. And we'll take you up to Banefort. Okay, and we already have a pretty sizable army, so let's go ahead and march onto Volmark. I think, yeah. Let's go to Salt's End, take out this army. That might be enough for us to just win this, actually. So we're already at 83%. Every time I'm holding my breath when it gets to the second of the month and it's kind of slow. Okay. Yeah, so let's crush this army. And then I think we'll pretty much be good to go. Alright. So let's go. Let's head over to the Volmark. I don't think we're going to have to take Pike. Okay, let's send Mr. Clegane to heighten the morale of the men. Look at that, Sir Gregor Clegane. He's a diplomat, charismatic negotiator. He is kind, charitable, social, honorable, brave, but a little proud. Very different Gregor Clegane than in the show. And then Cedric. And then, okay, the Hound is not even here. So that's funny. That's pretty interesting. It's hard to think of the Mountain as a social man. Okay, so his army has been totally crushed. 700 men. So let's go meet up at Lordsport. Oh, there's a small siege going on. Ah, alright. Sure, I will be High Admiral. Ooh, buddy boy, I can't wait to get rid of you, Viserys. You are not going to survive my wrath. Maybe I should just... I don't want to go for an assassination, because this motherfucker is going to inherit. This is what I'm thinking. If I inherit... I'm sorry, if I can kidnap him, I'm going to use cheat codes to put... Ciela back on the throne. I think that makes sense. You lock him up, put him back on the throne, and let him live. And then maybe after that I'll just have him killed anyway. Because I kind of want him out of my hair, you know? He's a real pain in the ass. He kind of reminds me of that Rhaenyra guy from the Dorne series. Alright guys, sorry about that. We had another little bit of a crash. Honestly, we haven't missed too much. I think we were on third moon, and we're just back again at second moon here. Let me know in the comments if you guys mind these. I can do a little bit more editing if it bothers you, but someone told me that it was kind of easier to follow if I left the crashes in, so you kind of knew what you missed or whatever. But let me know in the comments. Hopefully this is the last series where this will happen, but if there are crashes like this, do you want me to just kind of leave them in so you can see how the dates are? Or would you rather that I just edit everything together so it's, you know, in one constant thing? But okay, let's go back. Let's go crush this army. That's right. Viserys wanted me to be High Admiral. And then, okay. And then we'll get the rest of our guys and put an end to these Greyjoys. Well, I guess not the very end. There will be one more Greyjoy, Victarion, before the Lannisters resume control over the Iron Islands. Okay, so bam. They're gone. They're done. Let's wait a month to siege them. Okay, yeah, I don't think we missed too much. Ian Aaron also wants to go to... Oh, he wants to be a sept. A septon. Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Oh, Sir Damien is carrying out acts of depravity near Casterly Rock. It's rumored that he's capturing young peasant women only to release them into the wild and hunt them down. Ooh. So... Wait, is character info on? Oh, no. I was wondering why it said the opinion peasant hunting. That's not good. He's kind of a regular Ramsay Bolton. So I could go ahead and imprison him. I have 97% chance, and he's acted dishonorably. So you know what? Let's do it. It might be a little bit of theater. He's not very closely related to me. So I'll go ahead and call him for trial. Let me make sure that I have a good justiciar, though. Yeah, let's do the Duskendale. Okay, and let's put him up for trial. I don't know if Tywin would do this, but, you know, this guy's a very distantly related Lannister, and maybe it looks good for PR. You know, maybe the peasants will appreciate that Tywin put this guy... And he's kind of, you know, humiliating us in a way. Oh, so he's demanded a trial by combat. And he's a pretty competent fighter. But I think we have better ones. So let's see who we get to choose from. Who will stand for the Lord of Casterly Rock? Ooh. So people are trying to kill my daughter, Ciela. Well, I guess I don't blame them. She's kind of boring. No, I'll keep him in the dungeon. He is ruining the Lannister name. He needs to be taken care of. Who inherited the Far Isle? Okay, no, the Farmans still have it. Okay. Never mind. Okay, a few more days and we'll be able to assault this. Ooh, okay, so this guy, this Ormond's spy master, is trying to find out about my plan to kidnap the king. So we better kill him immediately. Shit. Uh-oh. So everyone has found out. That's not good. Does he know? Okay, he doesn't know yet. But okay, so I think this bowling guy, maybe he's not too happy that eventually his dynasty is going to end up losing to the Lannisters. So he's trying to get some leverage on me, some dirt. Alright, 87. That's still quite not what I need. Alright, let's quick save that again. Almost there. I'm really hoping we won't need to take Pike, just because that's going to be a huge siege. That'll be like the second siege of Pike in my lifetime. After the first one. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look here. Okay, just 2 weeks and we should be able to attack. That's nice. Castle Axforth. That's a cool name. Axforth. Okay. So we got that one. Oh, okay. So I got some kind of song book of songs or something. That's cool. Okay, and one more and I think that'll be it. Oh, let's see. Please don't crash. Okay. Whew. That would have been bad timing. Come on. No. He will stay in my custody. I'm kind of confused, though, because I called for a trial and nothing's happening. So, when is the trial by combat happening? Okay, 99%. Will you accept the surrender? No. Come on, man. You have lost your entire army. You have lost a lot of lordships. Do I have to take Pike? Do I really have to? These guys are about to take Volmark. Okay, 2 weeks. Let's take Ironholt, and then we'll be done with it. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. So, goodbye, Tywin. Yes, go beyond the wall. And hello again to Victarion. And his... Oh, interesting. And right now, his heir is Uthor. Okay, guys. And I really kind of just... How many men will I lose if I do this? Only 14,000 will return home. Let's test it. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's pretty low. Alright, I just didn't want to deal with transferring them all back. Okay, let me get the boats back. Our men will come back over time. What is this? Oh, for a second I thought the king had died. Okay. Okay, so now we can get rid of the boats and the sails and everything like that. Alright, guys, so we, after a lot of bullshit, finally managed to get Victarion back on the throne of the fucking throne, back to power in the Iron Islands. I keep saying throne. Right now, Uthor is his heir, but that's going to change because we have this elective succession. So now that I have taken the throne, I'm going to use cheat codes to change the succession laws to primogeniture. So my logic is we put out the old regime, put in a new regime, and then we will help Victarion keep this regime. Maybe we can even... We have a non-aggression pact, at least. And oh, it looks like he's also going to join our plot. Yeah. Oh, okay, look at that. Nice. Maybe he will also accept an alliance. No. That's okay. As long as we have this non-aggression pact, I think we'll be okay. But, alright guys. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments what you think of my decision. In my opinion, I think the logic is good. We went to war got rid of the old king, we'll put in the new king. You know, if he faces another revolt, I will help him deal with it. If not, you know, it's whatever. So with the Riverlands and Dorne, we'll have to do something different. But okay, now that we have dealt with the Iron Islands, now we have to deal with the king. Now the king has been put back into power. I think a lot of vassals, especially the Crownland vassals, but also the Vale, and I think the Stormlands too, they said, you know, we don't want you, we don't want the queen, we don't want a Lannister heir. Put your brother back into power. So we're going to have to take some other actions here. I think that I'm going to kidnap him, and once I have him, use cheat codes to put put his sister Ciela back into power. Oh, actually, it wasn't his sister; it's his aunt. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think it makes sense. If I imprison the king, we can make that exchange. I'll give you your life if you do this. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that would result in a war. So if you guys think that I shouldn't do that, just let me know. And I'll try to find some other way. But it looks like now, because of she had to abdicate, that there's no like line of succession. Or maybe I could forcibly marry him to a Lannister. He's 12, so that could be an option. So let me know what you guys think. That could also be an option. But I have to get him before he turns a married. Oh, but he's betrothed to a 2-year-old, so it's fine. Okay, so never mind. So I could also kidnap him and forcibly marry him, or I could do what I said and use cheat codes to put his sister back on the throne. Let me know what you guys think. That's it from me. Sorry to talk your ear off about that. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.